Didn't work today. Walsall 3, Wrexham 1. Lucas Dantas here from Wrexham, Brazil. Let me introduce. It's just because I have to drink my beer today because it wasn't the result I was expecting. It wasn't a performance I was expecting. I was expecting a lot better, a lot more. I'm trying to organize my thoughts here. I think Okonkwo did really well based on how many chances we have conceded. Paul Mullin, we can say he did well too. He missed the sit in the first half. He scored the penalty kick in the first half. And he had that shot that could have got in. And it could have changed the game, or maybe bring more emotion or more excitement to the end of the game. But other than that, excitement is not what Wrexham have brought into us today. I've seen Wrexham losing games. I've seen games where Wrexham didn't play well. But like the lack of urgency, the way the team was passive off the ball was just unrecognizable, you know. Maybe I'll say recognizable because there was a moment in the season that we have had those problems, but they were fixed. At least it looked like they were fixed. But then it happens again. It's not the end of the world. I think looking at our result today and looking at everyone else's, this was the best of the worst, right? We are still sitting on the third position. Let me check here. Yeah, all the games are done. So we're still in the third. We were in the second position, now in the third. 46 points, 5 points behind Stockport County, but Mansfield now sits on the second position. Same amount of points. They just have 10 goals more than us when it comes to goal difference. And I don't think we should trust goal difference when it comes to getting a spot at League One, you know. But we still depend on ourselves. Everything is under control. Wrexham plays Barrow on January 1st. Play at home. The temporary cup will be at full capacity. So I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting a better game than this for sure. But I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting a team that's more aggressive. A team there's more urgency, you know, like more urgency on the ball, like biting all the time, you know. That's like we Brazilians, that's what we like to do. It seems like it's biting all the time. Like it doesn't leave space for to the opponent to breathe, you know. We're always on the move. We're always on the ball. We don't let them breathe, you know. That's what the best moments of Wrexham this season was when that happened. Even a few games that we didn't come out with a win. In some of them we did, but like Crewe Alexandra, the 3-3, Swindon Town, when we were losing 4-1, coming back from 5-3 at the end of the game, getting the 5-5. Wrexham was like on the ball. Wrexham was intense. Wrexham was aggressive. We were aggressive on and when we are losing and we can't be aggressive, we kind of know, like deep inside, that the game is kind of done. You know, when we have the momentum, it's crazy. Like everyone, like it's hard to keep sitting down watching the games. But when nothing happens, like we already know deep down. And this was a game when Like, I was surprised when Phil Parkinson made 3 changes at 60-minute mark. He put Fletcher. Who else came in? Fletcher. Jesus, I'm gonna remember right now. Jordan Davies, and also wow. Let me see who was the other one. Anthony Ford, and then Ryan Barnett came later, but there was no impact in the game. There was nothing that changed after those players coming in. We're used to see Fletcher coming in and put fire in games. I've seen Fletcher coming in and the defenders are just crazy. They don't know who to focus on. They don't know if they should focus on Elliot Lee, on Paul Mullen, on Fletcher, on whoever is on the sides, James McLean, Jacob Mendy, Ryan Barnett. But that today, that wasn't the case. And we considered a very poor goal. The third goal was a very poor from us. Anyway, I don't want to paint a scenario that's way worse than it is. We are doing very well, third position, 46 points. If someone asked me before the season, would you sign a contract right now that would fast forward you to January 1st and you are in the third position playing against Barrow, who is in the fourth, and you have 46 points, 5 points behind the first place, I would sign that right now. I would sign with my blood on it. But that's just like my supporter heart. You know, we are supporters. We talk shit. When we win, we're the best. When we lose, we're the worst. So it's good to put things out. Anyway, January 1st, I'm excited about that game. I'm hoping we get a win. 12,500 people will be there, roughly estimating, and I'm hoping we can get out of there with a win. All right, guys, hope you liked this video. If you didn't like, tell me in the comments, and if you like, please leave a like in this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and enable the notifications so you get notified every time there's a new video. See you in the next one.